Someone has taken the bait. The content generator is empty. Well, not anymore. It's now full of some brand new ideas. I've been paid 10 diamonds, and why don't we just generate something for today? We'll get on that later. Let's see. So we got frog, gem, jewel. Oh no! Frog has to jewel gem. Okay, well, frogs are something I have zero, and I mean zero idea about. I've seen one in Hermitcraft, but I don't know where to get them. I don't know how to breed them. I have no idea about anything frog, so this content will have to wait a little bit later. What are we going to be doing today? Well, today we're going to be working on our lovely base, Dwayne the Big Ol' Rock. And that means finishing off these bits, trying to figure out the detail of this section, but most importantly, developing this old big thing right here. And you won't be surprised, we'll probably leave the back for now. Oh, hey Grian, you still got your shulker at the entity. Want to help me out with something? Actually, no. We're gonna take a detour. I'm saved by the Zedaf. Oh, goodness, I was very close to having to work on the back of this building. Whew! Right, let's let's head over to the entity. Oh, meet on top of Tango's base. I'll explain.
Come here, quick! Look at this guy in here, right? I have been... Tango has been so busy. He's been AFK for hours, but I've been giving him advancements like left, right, and center. He's wearing a bunch of my stuff
Minecraft achievements.
Minecraft achievements, yeah, I've given 4 of them to him already.
And he doesn't know?
Well, no,
while he's AFK? While he's AFK?
Yeah, he's just been sitting there like a lemon.
All last night?
All last night, I've just been giving him achievement after achievement. He's been so busy. He's such a good player of this game, I tell you.
This is the most wholesome prank. What?
Well,
Why?
I tell you what, you've got this shulker, right? And yeah. There's another advancement that I think we can give him, but I can't do it. So you're gonna have to do this, and I'm gonna have to help.
What is it?
Hopefully it could be a finale, but we gotta I think it's levitate 50 blocks up in the air from a shulker bullet. So
is that gonna work with one shulker?
There's tricks we can do. Some sort of bubbly tricks we could do to get around it. I think. But
I mean,
yeah,
it's mid-afternoon. He's going to be back not long.
I'm expecting him to wake up any moment. So if we're going to do this, we got to do it quick.
Okay. All right. So the question is, do we bring the shulker to him, or do we bring him to the shulker? I mean, I've got a little bit of experience with the AFKers.
This is why I thought you'd be the guy for the job.
Yeah. And all we gotta do. What if we just?
Oh, right between the eyes.
What if we? Because I've been experimenting a little bit with fishing rods, and they're more powerful than you think. Sure, it's one block at a time like this, but if you, I don't know. I've literally got 2. If we go at the same time, you have to get max distance.
Okay.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, maybe not as powerful as I'd like.
I heard his neck make some funny noises.
I heard his neck break. Yeah, okay, this all falls apart if he dies.
Okay, you pull him up and I pull him
ready?
towards
3,
us a bit.
2, 1, go. Yes!
Whoa!
Yes! Oh. Okay.
Hang on, we have an issue.
It's all in the momentum.
Match.
Right, we've made about 100 blocks progress so far.
Is that it?
That's it, and we've been doing this about 15 minutes, so this isn't working.
I've got it.
Ready? 3.
I'm ready.
2, 1, go. Yeah!
Whoa! He flew.
He did it.
He didn't land in the river.
Back to the portal plan, I reckon.
Oh, we got to portal him now. Okay, all right. Then we'll go through the nether instead. That should be better.
We don't have we could do this all day, but we haven't got the time. Oh, that's why.
We should have just put a slab down. We just need a ramp.
No. Well, I'm committing to this bit.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah!
He's in. Okay, he's in.
Oh.
What has happened? Why has this just gone to 100% difficulty in seconds?
Right, listen, Tango. I'm just gonna... Oh! No. Just gonna close that off for you.
No, Green, this is serious now. He's wearing my good armor. He's got good items inside of his inventory that are mine, that I need back from previous advancements I've given him.
I'm glad there's stakes here.
He can't die.
I'm glad that this is going to go well, because it can't go wrong. Look, you can't let it go wrong.
These are my stakes.
So we've got to try and get him up this little spindly bridge here.
He's the worst
This could go
rabbit.
horrifically.
Known to man. Climb the steps. Climb, Tango, climb. Ready? Oh, I can't get him up.
Let's add rails. Okay, my nerves can't take this. Oh, we're only up 1 block.
1 block further than before, though. I know very well.
Oh, I bet you're dead happy that you enlisted me in this. For some reason, why did I think this would be the better way of doing it? We should have just brought the shulker to him.
Now you tell me that now.
Well,
right now.
Well, I saw the fishing rods. I got excited.
Okay, so this is Tango's portal.
What?
This is his own portal, Grid. We've just gone the long way around to his. Oh,
Zed.
Help me.
We've got. Okay, ready?
Okay, he's
3,
on.
2, 1. Yeah! It's taken us 35 minutes to get him this far.
Oh, whoa! Oh my goodness! That was the biggest one yet.
Woo!
Is he in? I think his pinky finger's in. Okay.
From here, we can probably bring the shulker here.
Oh, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. Where is the shulker? I want to see this little guy.
He's in here, I think. He's there.
Oh, you got another one on the roof. He gave birth.
What? What? I have a son.
And you're a proud father.
Oh.
I don't know what I was in all of this.
What a
but
miracle!
I was the doctor, I think.
How did that happen?
I think we're going to be overrun.
How do they multiply?
Oh, when they hit themselves, they multiply.
Ah, the circle of life. This is gonna be an end city by the time we get out of here.
Pretty deadly when you go back in there, though.
Yeah, I don't like what we've created in there.
Oh no, and I'm on the ceiling.
What have you gotten me into? No, Zed!
We might have to do some culling of the herd here.
No, you can't. No, you don't harm a single. Well, they don't have hair. A single spot on their bald head. These are my children, and I have a responsibility to them. Now, listen here. You're all going to bed without dinner if you don't cut this out right now. I hate this. This is so much more effort than it needed to be, Zed. This isn't worth it.
This whole thing. Look,
let's just kill Tango and be done with it.
We'll be back.
All right, he's in. And now he's going.
We gotta be careful that he doesn't kill Tango here.
Yeah, that's not. I don't mind if he does. He's out. He is out. And I won't be able to see it because I'm floating. Okay, I'm out. There we go. He's there.
We got this, man. We got this. Everything's come down to this moment.
All right, he's going. He's going. He's going.
He's going. Oh, he's not over the slime blocks anymore. Again, one more.
It's hard.
Huh.
No!
Oh no! I missed, but he's okay. He's fine. He's actually better than ever.
All right, maybe we need to elevate her.
Excuse me?
He's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
How do you know he's dead?
Because I've got his corpse in front of me.
Okay, so he's not on holiday.
I've got 2 shulker shells in front of me. Right, you go get the scaffolding. I'll see if I can wrangle one of the children. Zed, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this.
Is this a family fight?
I want to go home. Oh, look at my shop. Look.
How? Why are there so many children up here?
Tell you what, Zed, let's bring Tango over here.
Oh, because there's 1,000
There's
Shulkers
1,000 of
now.
it. What are we doing?
As long as he doesn't die.
Yeah,
which is what's
honestly,
exactly
at this
what's gonna
point,
happen.
something needs to die. I'm ready. If this doesn't
You
do
ready?
it, you're on your own.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, right. Entering the room of doom.
Bring out the shulker bullets. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Come on, bullets. They're so hard to aim.
He's in.
He's flying. He's up. He's quite high.
The
Oh,
clock's,
you can't rehook
the
him.
clock's ticking. Oh, no.
And he fell. And Tango's flying.
We're up. Right.
Got him. And again. Oh,
No,
he didn't
I'm
go
not-
up much, though.
We're going to bubble elevator him.
To recap here,
Yeah.
the plan is this big old bubble elevator. Tango's gonna get pushed into the bottom of it, bubble his way up whilst levitating simultaneously, right?
So many issues. I never thought for a second we'd have this hard a time. It actually
telling
made him getting him here the easy part of this.
Yeah, that was a breeze.
Oh, we're on. We're on.
Oh.
We're on. Push him in. Push him
punch
in.
him.
Push him in.
Push him!
Yes.
Tango!
Yes.
Come on!
Yes. Yes.
And he's
Oh!
going further to the moon! Oh, fantastic!
Sad.
Green Man here, you've earned this.
Oh, I
and,
really
and
have.
more. You can cry into that.
Awarding for nothing.
AFK, baby. AFK.
Oh, for AFKing.
Yeah, look at you. Oh.
AFK. Oh my goodness. So you're gonna clean all this up,
AFK.
right?
Right.
Right. Yeah. So,
I mean, it was you just got the advancement there. Like, I mean, I was just watching. Like, I don't have anything to do with this.
What about all the shulkers? And
I mean, it's your entity, right? Like,
what
it's
about
yours.
Tango?
I mean, I don't know. I don't own him.
You know what? This is a problem for the king. If you ask me, I'm out. I'm done. It's taken us 2 hours to do this.
I'm happy to walk this way.
Yeah, I'm happy to just leave that where it is.
No, not good work. Work. Korean work.
Yeah, work. Well, that's not how I expected to start this episode. So, what are we going to be doing today? Like I said earlier, we're going to be working on the base, and I'm going to be making a sheep farm. Now, I want to take a little trip over to the shopping district because there was a particular building I want to take a little closer look at. Now, it's just an interior at the moment for the most part. There's no building. I'm kind of excited to see what he does with this. But take a look in here. There's so much detail in this small room. Now, here is his sheep farm, and I want to learn a little bit from the magnificence of this flow that he's got going on. So, what I mean by that is, look, he's got his sheep in little test tubes, but he's also got signs with these crazy symbols on them that add just a lot. It makes it look like there's a computer behind them, and then it's connected up, and just like look at the way that it all flows, and acacia logs, and there's just I need to kind of study this for a minute. And I spoke to B-Dubs and I said, like, look, elements of this would work so well in the Grumbok cave with the rift. Like, I was trying to create stuff like this and I just couldn't manage it, but seeing it all here, I'm kind of seeing where I was going wrong. If you don't watch B-Dubs' videos, I thoroughly recommend them because his building skills are just amazing. While we're back near the shulker entity, it's you can hear them under there. It's dangerous. It's so dangerous. We have made quite a lot of diamonds. I have actually made quite a few... Royal Emerald. Royal Emerald! Royal Emerald! And this is still here! Excuse me. Excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. Don't start a resistance. Don't start a resistance. Don't start a resistance. No, I'm gonna do it. I can't take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, go help. Scar! 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 Scar!
Oh,
Scar!
oh my
Scar! Scar!
Yes? Hello?
Stop me starting a resistance. Stop me starting a
Hold on here.
resistance.
Here,
I'm
take
gonna...
a seat, take a seat, take
Scar,
a load
I'm
off,
gonna
take
start a
load off.
resistance. Scar, if you don't do something right now, I'm gonna start a resistance.
You're gonna be just like Impulse Hawkeye!
Do it! Do it! Do it!
How are you so strong?
Crisis averted. We won't be starting a resistance today. Now, word has been circulating that there is indeed a non-Grian-led resistance on the server. And I'll tell you this, there's no way. If I can't start a resistance, someone else can't. Look, they've been vandalizing our glorious leader's statue. Look, I know I've been vandalizing our glorious leader's statue, but I was doing it in a way that wouldn't be noticed. This is just taking things too far. I think we've just found the culprits of the resistance. But you know me, I'm not starting I'm all about resisting resistances. And wait a minute, does that mean I have to stop them? I think I might be the good guy. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Mischievous trio starting a resistance. And I have to resist resistances, which means their resistance must be resisted. But I have to resist making a resistance. Is a resistance of a resistance a resistance? Meaning that I must resist that resistance. But if I make a resistance, then I'm not resisting a resistance. I think my 2 brain cells just exploded. We also have another problem, okay? And I did this off camera. I've been shaving off a few diamonds here or there from the king, not actually stealing them. I actually hid a whole bunch of diamond blocks. They were here. They were inside this torch in a barrel. They haven't just replaced... They haven't put the barrel here, have they? No, seriously. I've got extra reason to stop this trifle trio, because I can't mess with the king if there's no diamonds to steal. I mean, launder. I mean, reclaim. Yeah, that works. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out just yet, because speaking of the trifle trio, remember at the start of this we generated content? Yeah, well, we still got to do that. We can't just leave the content ungenerated. We got Frog, Gem, and Duel. Gem has got to duel a frog, and I don't have a frog. And I feel like because it's generated content, I actually need to go out into the wild to get this frog. I could buy one. Technically, I could buy one, but it doesn't feel right. I've got to go get a real life. No, not a real life frog. A real generated frog from the wilderness and bring it back, or rather, I'm not going to bring back an actual frog. What I'm actually going to do is get a tadpole, bring it back, and raise it to be a champion and beat Gem in a duel. But we gotta fly over the Hermitcraft server and try and find ourselves a swamp we gotta find ourselves a swamp from after the update, which means we could be flying out quite a ways to get it. But I tell you, I've had some of the most interesting things happen in my entire Minecraft life because of this silly generator. We had a puppet show, and now Gem is gonna fight a frog. Aha! Well, here's a swamp. How do we know? I still know very little about frogs in Minecraft. Do I just look around? There doesn't look to be any frogs whatsoever. Also, you might just see, you see the chicken bobbing its head? I've got this little mod that I'm trying out on my client, right, on Java Edition, and it just makes the animations in Minecraft a bit more realistic and alive. Look at this! How cool is that? It makes it a bit more like the animations are on the official Minecraft channel. Look at that! I don't know, I'm not quite sure. I'm just trialing it out for the moment. But I am loving it, especially on like mobs like villagers and pillagers and stuff, because they've got eyes. It's called Fresh Animations, and there will be a link in the description. There he is. There he is. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I never thought I'd see frogs in Minecraft. Like, all right, we got slime balls. Now we need another frog, right? Does he follow me with slime balls? He does, but he doesn't actually look that interested. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello there. Yes. What happens now? They waddle up to each other. They go ribbit ribbit. Well, that's the birds and the bees for you. Now what? Now, this one is gonna seek out some water. Well, hold on. I've got water here. What if I just pop that down? So is this it? Do we get? Yeah. Okay. Now we got some frog spawn. Now I can't do anything with this until it becomes tadpoles. See, to me, this is how a good neutral mob should be in Minecraft. They're kind of goofy to look at, but they're more than just jumping around and creating ambience. There's a mechanic to produce some offspring, but most importantly, they produce a block. They have a reason to exist. When these guys eat magma cubes, they spit out the frog lights, which is cool, which I'm not particularly interested in at the moment because we got loads of farms. Weirdly enough, we're looking to create a frog so that it can fight one of our members. Now that I say it out loud, what are we doing? Oh, why did I do that? I thought I could pick it up with a bucket. Oh, I think we'll be right back once we've got ourselves some tadpoles. This could take a little while. Here we go. We got 2 tadpoles. Oh, I got an achievement. Right, we got 2 bucket of tadpole, just in case one of these goes wrong. And we're going to train these to be the ultimate frog for the ultimate battle to the death. So let's head back to the base and get training. We'll stop by the villager storm here just to pick up... Oh, I forgot about the expressions. That's kind of weird. Why, hello. Hello there. How you doing? Where have you been? Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay, I kind of like the animations. I think they really breathe a lot of life into these guys. Oh man, it's just the oh. I can't cope. It's so dramatic. Why did I even come in? Oh yeah, I wanted the name tags. Right, we're gonna rename. Oh wait, I don't even need the name tags, right? I could just rename the bucket. Does that work? I think it does. We're gonna call him Champ, and we're gonna call you backup Champ, or a bucket champ. Right, we got our champion frog, and now all we gotta do is train him up. I have absolute faith in little Champ that he will succeed. Look at this little to-do list that I did. This is what my life's become. This is what content looks like now. Look, sheep farm, base I guess, gem fighter frog. What? This has just become normal now. The sheep farm might have to wait. I have got an idea. I've actually removed the section here. We're gonna work on the base later. I've got it all planned out. I've got a design ready to go. But we got more pressing matters, as you might expect. We have Champ here, and hopefully, yeah, there we go. We got Champ, and it's time to train Champ up. Champ has had all the training that I could give him. He can jump over things. He can hit slimes. He's ready for the duel with Gem. She's on her way right now. We're in the arena. No. Don't be a coward. You are a champion of champions. And you are going to win. There she is. Hello.
What is this?
Hello. This is content generated by Grumbot, and it's quite simple, really. You got a duel Champ here.
Oh, you want me to fight a frog?
I want you to duel him. Are you ready? Champ, I believe in you. You've trained for this. 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. He's leaving!
Oh, Champ! No, Champ! He put up a good fight.
Oh, Champ. He trained so hard.
You know, it was a valiant effort. It was, but you know, I'm Gemini Slay, and he couldn't handle it.
He tried to leave as well. He was desperate. He knew he wasn't going to win.
No faith in your training, really. He was out immediately as soon as he saw me.
Well, thank you. This content was generated randomly, as you might expect. Oh, a waste of half an hour.
I'm gonna go home.
Training didn't go to plan. That was only ever going to end one way, and it was like that. Grumbot Generator is producing some of the funniest stuff. Also, you may have noticed during the training montage that the original Champ died as I tried to get him into this room here, so we actually needed that backup Champ. But don't worry. It was always going to end this way. But tell you what, I actually really like frogs. I think they're such a cool mob. I think I might introduce some in the base. Keep them down. Because I've actually got a genuine problem with slimes down here. They spawn, and every now and again it makes it quite dangerous. And obviously you can't just stop them spawning. So I might actually get a couple of frogs in here. I don't know how they handle the big slimes. Who knows? I know I said I was going to work on the base, and in fact, I've made a step backwards by removing things that I had in preparation for the time-lapse. But I've been having a bit of a conversation with myself. This video is approaching the 30-minute mark, which is actually more than I normally do for an episode, and I was thinking to myself, do I need to actually pack more into this episode, or can I just crack on with the next episode? And I've decided to be a bit more kind to myself and say, you know, I've had a great episode. Let's do this in the next one. So that's what we're going to do. So I think that is enough for today's episode. But please don't click off 1 second. It would mean a lot to me if you're watching this far in the video. You've probably enjoyed what you've seen. If you're not subscribed, would you mind subscribing? Because that would mean an awful lot to me, actually. And you know what's really embarrassing? Mumbo's channel has actually grown more than mine in the time that he hasn't been uploading, which is mildly embarrassing. So help me out here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.